What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma. Welcome back to another Farms of Madison County here on the PC. I do appreciate you guys clicking on the video. How's it going? And welcome in. And today, guys, well, first we have some great news. Let me show you that first. Great news about what we were able to do. We got these trees out. Now I know that these are the ones you can't get rid of. And they look really weird in the center of my field, but that's okay. We're going to leave them for now. We could, landscape over them, make a mound. I don't really want to do that. But thank you guys for clicking on the video. Welcome back. I appreciate it. So, Matt, yeah, I don't need an 8R, apparently, to accomplish that. I was more so joking about that, but I was like, if that's what it takes, I'll buy one. You know, just saying. Anyway, thank you guys for clicking on the video. How's it going? Welcome in. We've got to unpack our shed here a little bit, boys. We've got a mess. We've got a shed of vomit, in a way. My grandpa would be so proud of me. He was notorious, and I know I've talked about this before, but he was absolutely notoriously famous for packing his shed absolutely full of stuff, because he had more equipment than he had shed space for. And, well, you know, he liked to park his equipment inside. So there's that. He was very good about packing the shed full of stuff. So that's exactly what I decided to do. And I'll also tell you guys a little bit of a secret here. Not really a secret. What is that, John Deere? We'll get to that, because you guys can see we have one there, and we have one out there. That can only mean one thing. Purchase the second one. Yeah, you're right. I have. There's a reason for that. So, in the last video, I purchased the Great Plains. Okay. And the Great Plains, you have to cultivate, I think, before you can plant with it. I was having problems with it. So, I went out and bought a second cultivator, or bought a second John Deere, bought the cultivator, and away we go. Well, yeah, the John Deere, it still didn't work on the John Deere on Courseplay with that planter. Kept saying the implement needed to be filled up or something, and it was. So there's that. And actually now I'm questioning my life. Do we have to cultivate before the Great Plains? I don't actually know now. But anyway, I bought this giant John Deere cultivator that is just awesome. I love that thing. It's a mod, of course. And another, you know, big articulated John Deere. This time on triples, because it looks cool. So if nothing else, we have tractors. We have tractors sitting around. The other thing is, I think I bought this in the last video as well for fertilizing. Fantastic mod. I'm loving this one. And, spoiler, we have a lot of ground to cover. And it takes a lot to fertilize everything, especially while using the Great Plains. So we have two of them. We have two of them. I got a little frustrated. I have put a ton of time into this map. In the last 2 days. Yesterday for me would have been, I don't even know what day it is right now, honestly. It's Thursday. Okay. And this video is coming out way late in the day. I'm sorry. I couldn't get the video out sooner than it's coming out today for you guys. But I have a bug on my hand. You must die, bug. Okay, that's random. Anyway, I couldn't get out of bed super early this morning, I won't lie. So I gotta do something to get a better schedule to get these videos up for you guys at a reasonable time on the days when I post these videos. But anyway, so yesterday would have been Wednesday. As of last night, late last night, there was probably water running across the top of the levee. And when I say levee, I mean over the particle board and the sandbags that are still on top of the levee. It was probably overtopping all of that and making a mess. So we ran to the farm last night because they keep raising our forecast for the river. It's just, it was bad like a week ago, and it keeps getting worse. So there's that. Field 1, you're just going to go, and you can go around 3 times. That'll work. Pipe out. Generate that course. Come on, buddy. There you go. And drive on. So we've also combined these fields as well, 1 and 2. But so we ran to the farm last night. We were out kind of late again last night. Didn't get home till 10:30 or something. I know it's not late, but it's just like when you don't get home and then you gotta like wind down, and it's just the whole thing. So anyway, basically what I'm getting at is I didn't go to bed till kind of late last night. So I didn't want to get up and make videos this morning. I'm not gonna lie. So there's that. My apologies. But hey, it's all good, right? Hopefully, maybe, probably not. Okay, where are we gonna put this to run both these fields? I don't know where we're. I don't think we're gonna be able to do this for both fields. I know I'm driving through the crop. I know. I think we're gonna have to do one field at a time here with this this particular wagon for that John Deere combine. I could run it manually, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to him because I've actually got a project to do on the map once we kind of get cracking here. Maybe, kind of. I don't know. This is just a harvest video in a way. So there's that too. But yeah, so they keep raising our levee, our forecast for the river. So we actually went down last night and rescued all of the Christmas lights. So if you guys were wondering why I didn't stream yesterday, that was why we went down there to do that. The Christmas lights have been put up. They had been put up, but not sufficiently high enough, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. Like, yes, they were up in the air, just not where they needed to be to make me comfortable. Especially because, like I said, they keep raising the river forecast. So there's that. Okay, John Deere, there we go, drive, go. Okay. So we need our New Holland out as well, so we can move our other John Deere over to the side. We got all the John Deeres now, boys. So it's a whole thing. But yeah, so I didn't go to bed till kind of late last night, so I didn't get up to make this video until kind of late. And I've been up for a while, but I actually had a lot of work to do on this map this morning. Fertilizing takes forever. I'm just throwing that out there. Even with two of those big cases, it takes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John Deere. I'm sorry. Is he gonna fix himself? That would be amazing if he. Oh, that wagon just rolled all the way over. Oh, this is awkward. I didn't know that wagon would go all the way over. That's pretty neat. As Rodney would say, or what's his name? Whatever his name is, I don't even know his name now. Wow, that's something. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Now we got our combine like stuck in a tree here, don't we? All right. Glad there's no trains coming through. I don't think there are trains on this map, but you know what I mean. That would be kind of bad timing, you know, just a little bit. So yeah, we went down last night and saved the Christmas lights, hauled them all out. They're actually at one of my brother's houses in his garage. Is where they're all at. So there's that. Okay, so we're gonna go way down yonder right now. And when I say way down yonder, we're gonna start at like 21 and work our way, or 23 and work our way backwards. I am gonna be doing that live stream on this map, guys. Or hopefully, nothing else goes wrong in my personal life that causes me not to live stream that night, because I have unfortunately been missing just a ton of live streams, and I feel terrible about it, but you know, I got to take care of personal life things. Obviously, taking care of everything that happened with Mom, and you know, I had to take a lot of time there, and now stuff with the farm, and it's just like one thing after another. So don't forget, guys, Wednesday, June 5th, around 6 p.m. Central, I'm gonna throw this save onto a server, and I will be having some of the buddies come and join the map that night. Probably not gonna have a ton of people on just because there's not a ton of work to be done, but I will have a few people on. If you guys are potentially wanting to join, you gotta come in my team speak and kind of ask ahead of time. Probably not gonna let too many other people join unless you guys talk to me first in my team speak. You can find the information down in the description for, you know, PumaPlow.com, Discord, that kind of stuff. All that good stuff's there. The team speak information, I believe, is on PumaPlow.com. I think it's still current. I could be wrong. Anyway, you can find me. It's down there. Oh, baby, that's rough right there. But yeah, the 5th, June 5th, guys, we will be streaming this map. We're going to be doing a bunch of logging. That's kind of what the point of that night's going to be, a bunch of logging. Probably this point down here and up there as well. Kind of bring in a couple of my buddies to help me out with that, because it'll make it go so much faster. Just saying, we have, you know, we won't be able to use course play. That's the only unfortunate thing. Course play is not multiplayer ready. So this is probably a one-time thing, us putting the map on, you know, a server for a stream. It's probably going to be a one-time shot. So if you missed it, I'm sorry. It will all be uploaded to YouTube, of course. I'll upload it in its entirety, well, basically its entirety, to YouTube. So if you guys miss it, you can definitely see it on the tubes of you. So don't worry about that if you did miss it. So yes, it'll be very cool, very cool. And then actually, in conjunction with that, I will have to have my mods uploaded in a Google Drive. I know I've been talking about doing that. I've had a lot of things going on in my personal life. I'm sorry. I will have the Google Drive link in the description of probably that stream, that video, and from there, for at least a little while, we'll have you know, a thing. So there's that. All right. So next thing we're gonna do, guys, we got to set up a course to run grain up to storage from down there, and that's gonna get a little tricky because we have that other one running up here. And what I'm actually gonna do is probably set up one course, and then I'll run the auger wagon for right now, kind of manually, until he gets in this massive field, the 14 we'll call it. Until he gets into this field, then we'll set up a course to run the auger wagon over here. But for now, I guess we'll set this course up. Let's see, we need to do this all kind of crazy backwards because of the way we have to run up at the homestead there. So I should probably fill this ditch in and use this for, like, you know, parking tractors and stuff. Probably a good idea, right? Probably a good idea. But for right now, we'll start right here, because that'll get that whole field. And then we can just run our auger wagon over here with other for the other fields over there. So there's that. I am only going to run one tractor on this course because it's canola. So it's not a big deal. And if you notice, I'm not saving a lot of courses again, because I have to blow it all out when I go to multiplayer, and that's probably going to cause issues anyway. So after we go to multiplayer, then I'll probably start actually making field courses and saving them and getting folders going for different fields and stuff like that. As far as the field work courses, though, I probably won't save those because that just kills your load time on maps. I have found in the past, Plains and Simple was one of those maps. That map took forever to load. You guys probably didn't realize that, but oh my god, that map took absolutely forever to load when you started up for the first time. For the day kind of thing. This map takes a minute, but it's not that bad. That map took forever. What are you doing, like, stuck in a tree there, John Deere? Literally in a tree. Okay, cool. Good talk, buddy. Good talk. I was thinking about cutting all those trees down anyway. I'm not gonna lie. I was really tempted. I probably need some more grain storage somewhere on the map. And I was kind of tempted to put it right in the front yard of the house there. You know, because that makes sense, right? I mean, to be fair, I'm not worried about the view or anything like that. So I could potentially see putting it right smack in the front yard there. Just to have it, you know. I would be okay with that, to be perfectly honest with you guys. I'd be fine with it. So we may do that. I need some more grain storage, obviously. If I do a high-yielding crop, say wheat, corn, even barley, something like that, we're going to be in trouble. As far as storage, I mean, we filled up on soybeans, so we don't have a lot of storage. So there's that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and tell him just to run his little circle, and then we'll break out our little Optum here. Optum on the auger wagon, perfect tractor for this auger wagon, I think. Little small, maybe going up hills, but oh man, this map is laggy today for some reason. I have been on here for a couple hours and I've accomplished a lot. The other thing that makes it laggy is course play a little bit when things are stuck in trees, you know, like my 6R right now. We'll get to him in a second. We will get to him in a second. Actually, let's just go find him right now. Okay, you're doing good. Yeah, you're stuck in a house. Okay, cool. Good talk, bro. Very tempted to cut down all these trees here if I can. My front wheels just broke that. What is wrong with this thing? I feel like my wagon needs to go out for repairs, because that's just never gonna work. All right, this is adorable. I'll probably have to reset it, to be honest. What was that Windows thing in my bobber? I don't care. Windows about a little thing. Okay, cool. Gotta talk Windows. Thanks for ruining my video. By the way, I did talk about getting a new piece of audio equipment. It has arrived at my house as of today. I have not had time to hook it up yet. That tree is moving a lot. I have not had time to hook it up yet. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe for the next one of these videos. I'm not sure. We shall see. This wagon is possessed, I'm telling you. I will have to reset it probably at a later date. But for right now, we'll just park it over here because it's possessed. I don't know if that's from it flipping. I don't think so. It wasn't like that, though. Let's trade off our JCB here. We'll use its wagon for now. JCB is not in use anyway. We need things. We need things. All the things. All right. So basically what I need help with for cutting trees down is people running tractors and tippers. Just saying. We're going to have a ton of stuff moving. Probably 2 brush chippers maybe if we can keep enough people hauling. Get some brush chippers rolling and somebody on a stumper rolling. And whoa, that's not what I want you to go. Just start here. No. Just go. All right, you're trying to go to the combine is what you're trying to do. I understand that, but there's kind of buildings in the way, bro. All right, good talk. Good talk. All right, you just go there. You go to the first waypoint. Is that a thing? Can you do that at least? This may not work because he doesn't have a lot of room to like turn around and stuff. Yeah, he's trying to drive to the combine. That's what he's trying to do right now. Maybe. And he's, I don't know. Okay, figure out your life here, Courseplay. You gonna drive around the entire field because you don't want to drive in the crop even though you could just wait for the combine? Alright, cool. Talk. Oh, you are full, aren't you? Okay. Alright, on our way. Down for our first load of canola out of the New Holland combine. So that'll be good. Oh, and I had talked about on Instagram yesterday, I had actually talked about doing a bonus kind of stream on my off day, as I called it, a makeup stream. Not a makeup stream, but like a we're going to get into this again in my own head. Not a stream where I sit and put on makeup, but where a stream that I do to make up to you guys that I haven't been you know what I mean. I'm not going to be streaming tonight. I will be streaming on Friday. I will be streaming on Saturday and probably Sunday as well, and then Monday. I'm going to go on a bit of a grind for you guys because I need to make up some days. I feel like I owe you guys some streams. I have missed so many this month. You know, gotta break that cycle coming up here in June. I'm just saying. I mean, tomorrow's the last day of the month out after all. I owe some giveaways as well, so I have to accomplish those tomorrow on stream, or maybe even hold for Saturday. I think I owe like a lot of giveaways right now. I owe 3 giveaways right now to chat and over on Twitch. Just saying, if you guys are watching YouTube and you didn't know I did giveaways on Twitch, yeah, definitely need to come hang out on Twitch because we do multiple giveaways every month. It's all based on the Plow Pile, which is like a community rewards program that I run. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing. And man, these trees need to go. But lots of giveaways. Just saying. So there is that. A lot of Steam giveaways, you know, Steam cards, just money, boom, right in your Steam account kind of thing. Or we've introduced this thing, what we call the Pledge 10. So what we actually do there, for those of you that don't know, is if somebody wins, the giveaway, but they rather say donate it to Extra Life, which is the charity thing I do for St. Louis Children's Hospital. They can do that, and throughout the night, what we'll do is we'll ask people to take the pledge, hashtag pledge10, in my Twitch chat, and what that does is that's kind of like signing you up in a way to donate $10 to Extra Life, assuming the person that wins the giveaway also chooses to give it to Extra Life. So it's kind of a good way to raise some money. What are you doing? Do I not have you set on the right combine or something? But it's a good way to raise money for Extra Life, and it's a good way to just get some good community involvement and stuff too. Did his wheels break too? Okay, I was like, really? Do I not have you set on the team? Yeah, you're set on the right combine. Why won't you drive to it? Drive to it, please, and thank you. I need to send you for a lap first? Is that what needs to happen? Before you realize, like, hey, where's the combine? Hey, dum-dum, give me some gum-gum. Courseplay is still in beta, I'm just saying. And I actually don't know if there's an update out. What am I running? 6.01, I guess, is what I'm running. I think that's what that means on there, but it is still in beta, so it's understandable that it has some problems. Even in 17, Courseplay was final version. It still had some issues from time to time. Courseplay is very handy, though, I will say. The things I like using it for actually the most is probably fieldwork planners and fertilizers and stuff like that. All right, come on, your combine's ready. Tell you what, we're just going to go empty the combine ourselves. Then we'll set you back on your course here, bud. Because you're on the right thing. You have combine selected. So, I don't know what you're doing, but, you know, you're doing it. Don't know what you're doing, but you're doing it. Now can I tell you? Or you just, no? Okay, cool. Cool, bro. Sometimes they don't like to work. I mean, this is one of the better parts of Courseplay. If you can get it to work to actually empty combines, it's pretty darn nice, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, another thing I did while I was in between videos there, guys, I took the painting tool and put some of this, like, you know, kind of flat grass stuff here around this, like, pipeline. It drove me crazy the way that everything got stuck on this thing. So I've decided to just, you know, put a little grass in around it and kind of be done with it. All right, so he has some grain in him now. Maybe he'll be like, hey, I realize that combine needs me now. Maybe. We'll see. Probably not. And you're, like, getting full again, too, already. Wow. Canola is good. Yeah, the other thing I have to remember is I've actually fertilized this all twice. Unlike the soybeans that I only fertilized one time. So the yield should actually be better than soybeans right now because I only fertilized the soybeans once. Because apparently, I keep right clicking, but apparently I forgot how to play farm sim. Or, you know, I have had a lot on my plate lately, and I'm just trying to get through it all, you know. So there's that too, right? Just saying. There's that. There is that. Okay, so yeah, let's empty this combine out again, and he'll be good to run for a little while. A little bit. We need to get our crews set as well. Down to 6. I wanted to do these fields down here first because we're going to at least put the fields together. I may not... You know what, though? Because that's only a week away. We probably won't be replanting these fields before we do the trees and stuff. Or maybe we will. And then we'll just work on the trees kind of around the crop in the field. Or we may do another harvest by then. I don't know how much I'm going to skip ahead. I don't know how much time I'm going to have to play this map. Between, but I would like to get these fields put together as soon as possible. It's kind of, yeah, I'm all about putting fields together now. I'm just saying. I'm all about it, guys. I am all about it. So putting fields together, making bigger fields. You know, that field that we have over there, the field we will call 14, I guess. That thing is ridiculous. It is massive. it's not 8, but everything else here. So it's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus that whole forest that we cut down. That's fantastic. I actually just kind of realized before, like, I'm not using 15. That's in grass still. Field 16 on top of the hill there. Like, I need to see if I can do something to put 16 in, maybe. I don't actually know. Let's go. We shouldn't drive over there, though. You're, like, full again. Where's your... Hey, he's actually going. Macarena. I don't... Why Macarena? I don't know. Hopefully he actually makes it, though, and doesn't go all stupid on me like I have a feeling he's about to do. No, maybe. Maybe. Fingers are crossed, guys. Literally, you can't see me right now. Fingers are crossed. Let's see. Maybe. Just maybe. I think when the combines fill up, the wagons just go stupid and they don't know what to do. To be completely honest, I think that's what it is. So now that he's actually going to run and he'll get to him hopefully before he fills. Maybe. Come on, bud. There we go. Pipe's coming out. Oh, yeah. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Get him empty. Come on. There we go. So now he should be okay now that everything's kind of running and working as a cohesive unit, potentially. Hopefully, we don't have any more issues. And, yeah, so we took that ditch out of here, too. I like the rolliness of the fields. That's why I'm, like, not trying to, like, you know, use the landscaping tool too much other than, you know, the smoothing tool. I don't really want to use the leveling tool too much or the up and down. I like the rolliness. I like the roly-poly, the hills of it. But, yeah, there's that. Okay, good, good, good. He's empty. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Okay. Should be good for a little while. You're... Okay, let's take the JCB on a little trip. Let's take our JCB on a little trip. This wagon. Those wheels are great. It's like we blew a steering rod. I'm just saying. Blew a steering rod on the J&M. We gotta wait for parts, guys. That's what we'll say. How about that? Oh man! Oh no! 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 All right, cool. Good talk. My sister's calling me, but I'll call her back. That was fun. That was a good little rollover there with the JCB. Okay, so what I want to look at here, now that we're wheels down, just saying. So field 15 is this grass here. We could totally put that. She's left me a message, I think. We can totally put that up here into 17. I'm cool with farming hills. I don't mind it. And then the question is, what about 16 up here? Because it's usable land, but we're not using it because I guess we forgot to plant it. Since it's been plowed and limed, I think I just honestly forgot to plant it. What if we take all these trees down on this hillside too, and probably have to use the landscaping tool some, because that's kind of like valley down there. I mean, we could do big things up here, couldn't we? Oh man, the gears are turning, guys, and that's bad. I mean, it's not bad, but this is all usable land here. Look at this. Oh man, we're gonna make a monster field. Can I just... there's a tree. Can I just say how much of a monster field we're gonna make, guys? This is gonna be awesome. I'm just saying, we don't need to buy any land. We have all the land we need. We just need to reclaim it and get all these trees off here. Ah, that's cool. I know there's probably a reason in real Madison County why these trees are here. Like, you know, the hill you wouldn't farm. It's kind of steep and erosion and stuff. But we have the tools that we can level this bad boy out at least a little bit. Smooth it down a little. You know, like, obviously get rid of this ditch. Get rid of this low spot, the kind of canyon through here. Like I said, don't go too crazy with the leveling tool, but smoothing tool for sure. Oh yeah, so that we'll put this on the agenda as well. And then honestly, let's pull up our map here. So I'm saying 17, 15, 16, all the wood area here. 19. Oh my God, we could go all the way to 20. And we could potentially come down here and make this all one field with the 21, 22, 23. and then down to this point that we own here, because we own that point. We own land over here too. I don't know about this land here, but all this could all potentially be a field up here. We'll have to see how far we get, guys, on that live stream cutting down on June 5th. We're going to be logging like crazy. All the guys or some of the guys are going to come help me out. If you guys want to join, like I said, get in my team speak now, early, as soon as you can. You got to be 14 or older, and you do have to have a working microphone, of course. We will be talking to everybody that we let into the map. We're not going to let everybody in, but we're going to, you know, 5-6 people would be awesome to have in there to help me out. If we get more than that, then we'll have to kind of, you know, only let in so many people, because it's going to get a little chaotic. I'm not going to lie. So anytime you get trees flying, it can get a little crazy. So yeah, but that should be awesome. Thank God we can make just a massive field down there and basically turn all these fields down here into 2/3, because we'll leave 8 as field 8 for now anyway, because it's kind of separate. Oh man, what is with this JCB getting caught on everything? We will leave field 8 for now because it's separated by that road, and I like having that road. Okay, back to our New Holland combine, and of course it needs to be emptied. I let it go again. But guys, we are going to be nearing the end. I'm probably going to skip ahead a little bit anyway. Get a couple of these fields knocked out so we can at least do this landscaping here next time, guys. Gonna leave yeah, I'm gonna leave the one in front of me here, the bush or the what's it called? We're gonna leave that because I think eventually, guys. Oh, you're gonna run, aren't you? I think eventually when we go down here and do this, which will happen eventually, I kind of want my access road to come through our old farm here and come out down here somewhere. Maybe, yeah, something. Maybe like follow this south down here to like 30 and then cross. That's kind of the area, something like that. So I probably won't fill in the big ditch. We got to have some ditches to make it look somewhat legit for runoff and stuff. Besides, you have all these pipes here. We'll leave the pipes in and whatnot. But for the most part, guys, we're gonna take out at least these between these fields here, those trees up there, possibly those trees kind of over there, and all these. Oh my God, so many trees. We have like thousands of trees to cut down, but that's okay. We'll get to it, and we'll do as much as we can on that live stream on the 5th. That video will get posted on like the 7th of June, something like that, as long as everything's working okay in my personal life and the farm's okay and all that stuff. So there's that. So guys, I'm over time. I'm going to let you guys go. I do appreciate you guys watching another Farms in Madison County. I do apologize that the video is so late in the day. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them in the comments down below. I would appreciate them, and I will get back to you guys in the next video after this one. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.